ask somebody from Australia, a few of my upline members. So Mike Chipchase, who is my upline and my sponsor, he's on his way to Sri Lanka along with his wife Diane. And however, I asked a lady, Patricia, she's a top leader from Australia. So I'm just waiting her, like, if she can come in, because I've done it on last minute anyway. So once again, welcome aboard. And what we're going to do, we will share this idea with you. I mean, this is the idea which I saw first time, like myself in United Kingdom, and I believed on it, and we created over 2,000 people team, like in United Kingdom and worldwide, and we are growing and we are growing and we are growing all the way, right? So, I mean, I was before this business, I was involved with a few other businesses, and when I understand, or like I heard about this concept, I was the very first person. It was very difficult for me to start this business because I went and I spoken to few people, and as you guys knows that God bless people, they always give you like negativity first. So then they said to me that it will not be possible that you can even be able to recruit a few people. But my faith was strong, and faith can move mountains, and doubt create mountains. So we have done our best. I mean, we had some good leaders like Sarfraz Nadeem and Adnan Ahmed, and people from Pakistan like Ali Hashmi and all those people. And then we found a lady here, like her name is Diana. She created a big team in Peterborough, Milton Keynes. You apparently know her, and I mean, it's going so good. It's amazing. It's amazing. We've got Mr. Hafiz from Oxford, and we've got Mr. Mansourian. I mean, we are not even half quarter without him. Rehana, and I'm forgetting names, Susanna, and all those people. They are legends, to be honest with you, and including yourself. When I started the difference between when I started this business and when you started this business. I started this business, I was lucky, okay, but I took all the pain as well. Initially, there was nobody to guide me what to do if we are opening in a country and this and that. But today, it's like with the grace of God, like with the blessing of God, you've got a lot and enough support. You can't go wrong with it. And you've got leaders like some leaders on this call, and I've always looked very high to them. I class them as my mentors, like especially Halima, she's there. And I always admired her work, and she's great. I mean, simply great in previous businesses, and all of you are top leaders. So, I mean, I will be learning from you, but today, unfortunately, I have to mute you all. You have to listen to my song of Esquire, and I will try my level best, to sing it in a good voice, which will be very appealing and magical and can vibrate your mind, basically. So let me proceed, and I'm just still looking if Patricia she's on. Patricia, if you are on from Australia, no, she's not. She will be coming shortly. She will be joining us shortly as well. So let's proceed with the presentation, and I will show you what I saw first time. I mean, it was not in as good form it is right now. Even the slides were. But you will see yourself. Those people who are from Peterborough or surrounding areas or in Midlands, I would welcome you for a tomorrow big show, which is coming up tomorrow, and it's in Peterborough. It will be 7 o'clock. I will be there personally with inshallah, and we will have some very good leaders. They are traveling from Birmingham. And the co-founders of the business to share their experiences. So we will try to give it as best as we can. And tomorrow it will be very good. As usual, it will be very good. And you will learn a lot. So today we're going to talk about a company called Coinspace. Coinspace, one world, one currency is the company slogan. And the vision of company is very, very important to discuss the vision of company. They want to introduce a user-friendly global payment method system. It's totally customer-focused in terms which you will see shortly as well. Like, the company is very much focused on their projects and everything. So first of all, give you a very warm welcome, right? So part one is introduction. The company head office is in Mostar. It's this place is in Malta, right? It's a fully taxable company, and the registration, blah blah. You can read everything. The director of the company is Mrs. Mojga Plut, and she's and the board members is Mr. Jerry Plasko, and the people we work with are from Australia, and the director of the company Australian operation is Mr. Noel Faruja, who's our good friend as well, and we speak almost every single or second day anyway. And the company has office registered in Malta, Turkey, Australia, Slovakia coming soon. More than 30 employees, 3 mining center, and it's unbelievable. When we started, we were 18,000 people. Now today, you will be astonished to know that we are over 95,000 or 100, nearly touching 100,000. So that's unbelievable. So I need to move forward to show you the legal status of the company. The company is registered with the name Coinspace Limited, as you can see. And on the next slide, I can show you the VAT registration certificate of the company. You can see every single package is recorded and it's VAT. Every business you do with the company is a VAT business, right? Like it's not just buying a package. Every business you do with the company, you will get a VAT. Australian registration certificate, and this is the company structure. It's very important to know where the company stands right now, how many staff members, departments, and blah 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 blah. It's everything is in front of you. And this is our office in Munich, it's on Munich airport, and it's on Germany airport anyway, Munich airport. The guy who look after the law side and the business environment side of the company is he's attorney, Coinspace attorney, Mr. Anders Wolf. He look into the law, rules, and regulation of the company. For argument's sake, if you want to open in a different country, he's the man. If there's any difficulty, this guy, he also help us to do that. Mining center, we're going to be talking about mining center all the time. So forget about it for a moment. But we've got 3 mining centers and altogether 3 mining centers fully functioning. The 4th one on its way, and the 5th one will be in China. So 3 mining center out of that, 2 are in Slovenia and 1 is in Iceland, fully functioning. The other one is in apparently come in Slovakia, and then we've got the 5th mining center, which is opening in China. And after the opening of the China mining center, we will be the largest mining firm. But forget about mining and everything, because we just want you to concentrate. We don't expect you to see this presentation and come out from your room as 100% champion or like a Spider-Man or a Superman. We just want to share this vision with you. If you get it 10%, that will be amazing. So Coinspace, we mine different cryptocurrency again, and this is me. I mean, this is my raw form. I'm changed. I look changed now. I've got beard, so a little bit beard. So it was a bit with mustache. Some people say it's very angry photo. So I've changed it. So what is cryptocurrency? I'm going to tell you a brief introduction about cryptocurrency, and we will give some example that will make a lot of sense. So what is it? What is cryptocurrency? The question is, right? So it's a digital cash or it is an electronic cash. Imagine you've all got purses, the ladies got purses, and the men, they have wallets, right? And you keep the money in wallet. But imagine if you don't keep money in wallet, if you keep them in your mobile phone or an iPad or in any smart device, that's what is called a digital currency or electronic cash. Cryptocurrency, it is universal. It can be used nearly anywhere and it can be bought with most currencies. Okay, so this point is really very important. Normally, if you got British pounds or if you got dollars, if you got euros or whatever, you need to like let's say if I send it to Pakistan, I need to convert them like and change it to Pakistani rupees. If I'm from Nigeria, they use naira, and if I'm from like Dubai, you know, it's dirham. Like so, all these currencies are different. Okay, so to switch from one currency to another, you need to pay the difference. Especially the British pound is powerful comparatively other other fiat currency, the paper currency. However, in case of cryptocurrency, it's universal. So if you got S coin in UK, you got S coin in Nigeria, you got S coin in Pakistan. So we will be trading in S coin. You don't need to make a bridge, or you don't need to switch from S coin in Pakistan to S coin in UK. No, we will be like we will be trading same currency. So it's universal, and it can be bought with most of other cryptocurrency. Normally, when you send money to your beloved one, like any money, there is a banker in between, like you can see. I mean, his eyes are very sharp, and he loves your money in terms of exchange rate, and he loves, like he takes time from you as well, and he charge you exchange rates and bank charges or whatever, and charge you a lot of money. Like I give you example, normally I sent last year £4,000 to my sister in America, and you know what, like the bank, they charge me a lot of, right. So now proceeding further, can you all mute your mics, please? Right, we like it will be a bit disturbance. So normally, if you think that if we remove the banker from the middle and we are dealing in cryptocurrency, okay, so imagine that, like, you know, there is no transaction charges, there is no exchange rates, and the timing is very, like, you know, quick. It is quick and transparent as well. So that's what the future is like, you know, of the money transfer or dealing with the money. It is obviously and certainly is cryptocurrency. So it's a decentralized. You don't need involvements of banks. And just 1 second to mute people. Can you mute yourself, please? Yeah. Okay, so it's decentralized. You don't need any banks. There's no inflation limited amount in circulation. It's growing in value with every number. And you will be using your mobile and smart devices, I mean, you know, to do cryptocurrency. And now I will focus a little bit on the importance of mobile phones. Imagine you've got a mobile phone and you are going somewhere to Manchester, let's say. I mean, if I'm going to Manchester and if I'm halfway through even and I realize that I left my phone, I will come back and pick it up, because that's how mobile is important for me, and so do for other people. So now if you say that how come the mobile is revolution, I mean, how come the mobile will change the world? So if you see a taxi firm called Uber, it's just a mobile app, they change the world. These are some successful people in the world, like the co-founder of PayPal, Mr. Peter Thiel. He say, unlike PayPal, Bitcoin succeeded in developing a currency. Sir Richard Branson, the king or the emperor of Virgin Empire, he says that I have invested in a cryptocurrency because I believe it is in its potential. The capacity it has to transform the global payment is very exciting. And that's Richard Branson. I mean, Sir Bill Gates, you know, the founder of Microsoft, he says that in future financial transaction will eventually be digital, universal, and almost free. So these are, I'm not saying that this has been said by all these successful people who are amazing. We've got an interview of these people, but unfortunately it will not help because you will not be able to listen to the sound. So in future we believe, and everybody believe, like, you know, that change has to happen. I mean, it is the order of the day and it has to happen. I mean, either you close your eyes today and say like it will not happen, but you will be unfortunately wrong because change will come. So why not to be a part of it? Because in future, everybody and most of the people, they will be using cryptocurrency for trading and everything. Coinspace, again, slogan is one world, one currency. And I mean, before I talk about Coinspace more and more, let's go back, like, to the ancient time, to the Stone Age, and then come forward towards the evolution of payment. There used to be a time, like when people used to trade. You can see an Apple sign on the left. It's like people, they used to trade. They give you chicken, rice, or eggs, or they take apples and bananas or whatever, or like that was a time. Then it was commodity exchange of gold and silver exchange, and then it was coinage, and it was then banknotes, and the time was flying, changing, the rise of credit, dark ages. Then in 1970s, a piece of plastic was introduced. I mean, which is so essential in our life nowadays. Still, we can't live without it. We don't want to carry the cash, but we love it. But it was a lot of people in 1970s, they opposed, and they said, that it will not work. But can you see, like, credit cards? It's legend. Legend idea. Online payment method, like in 1990s, you've got online shopping, PayPal, Solid Trust, and all these methods came in 1990s. But if you see from 1990s to 2008 and 9, there was no significant change in the payment method till there was a company of cryptocurrency. They are the king, they are the giants, Bitcoin, they enter in the market. What is Bitcoin? We will talk on further slides. So in future, we believe that companies like Bitcoin, S-Coin, I mean, they are the future. If you see the graph, it's very smaller amount of cryptocurrency at the minute. It's 9.786 million cap, if you can see on the left-hand side. And I mean, and today, the market of cryptocurrency is, there is no fees involved. There is no inflation. There is no borders. It's instant transaction. It's secure, it's anonymous, and it's decentralized. You don't need the bank involvement in it. So right now, I will surprise you once again. If you see left-hand side graph once again, you see that the cryptocurrency is a million times weaker or lesser or smaller than the fiat, like the banknote. Obviously, banknote are in the market from long time, right? So, and there's a total market cap of 9.786 million. And cryptocurrency market is based on supply and demand. And currently the demand is higher than supply. And that's what it is. Okay, just bear with me a minute, please. Right. So now I'm going to talk about demand and supply, like, what is demand and supply? I'm sure you all use Facebook, okay? And I'm sure you use all nice photos on Facebook, like, to show it to your beloved ones or family or friends, right? But, I mean, what is Facebook? It's just a template. But it's very powerful. When I say it's very powerful, because the people, they are the strength of Facebook, right? So 1.9 billion plus, or like 2 billion people, they are the strength of Facebook. If we remove those 2 billion people from Facebook, Facebook is nothing. It's just a template. It's just a website for doing nothing. Okay. Similar applicable to WhatsApp. I mean, similar with Tango. The strength of Tango, the strength of Facebook, it is the people. Right. So if I move forward, and if I tell you like more about a company called Bitcoin. So now you will be thinking of, like, I'm talking about cryptocurrency. What was the success story? So the success story was a company called Bitcoin. They came in 2009. It was created by a Japanese scientist. His name was Satoshi Nakamoto, right? And in January 2009, when they came in the world, they were only 1 cent, okay? In February 2011, they get bigger. They become $1. It doesn't stop here. In December 2012, they become $13. I mean, can you imagine that? But it doesn't stop here. In April 2013, their graph, rise to $270 for 1 Bitcoin. Can you imagine? 1 Bitcoin was 1 cent. And in 2013, April, it became $270. And in November 2013, it becomes $1,230. And now, 700,000 merchants, which are very popular merchants around the world, including PayPal, including eBay, including Emirates Airline, Virgin Galactic, and they come forward and they said, look, we want to have a partnership with you. We want to take you as our payment method. And I mean, they believed in the concept. Virgin Galactic, can you imagine? Like when you go to space, you pay through Bitcoin. So they believed in cryptocurrency, and that was a huge success. However, it was misused by the corrupt people around the world, by the drug dealers, and a few other bad names, and the value dropped to $430. I mean, and still, if you see today, the rate is, I think, it's over 650 or nearly $700 US. I mean, that's unbelievable. They are maintaining their self again. So that was a huge, huge, huge story. That was a huge, huge, huge success. Like Bitcoin, like, they have proven that. I mean, now the question raised in your mind, why the value dropped? Okay, obviously the currency itself was amazing. I mean, and it is amazing, right? The value was there, but the way the currency was used was bad. For example, I normally give you an example that if I give you 40 pounds now, I mean, you can go out and feed 40 people with it. You can buy a pound of pizza or something like that. Or you can go and buy a sharpest knife in the world in 40 pounds and can stab 40 people. I mean, the value of money is there, but it depends on how, like, the way you use the money. Now we've got some success stories from Bitcoin. There was a guy's name was Christopher Couch, and this guy, he bought himself $27 worth Bitcoins, and he totally forgotten about them. And guess what? That money turned into $886,000 US. And it is not I am saying, or the Coinspace is saying, is this reference has been taken from the Guardian newspaper, 2013. There was another man, when it was very cheaper, he bought himself 10,000 Bitcoins worth, like Bitcoin, 10,000 he purchased, and I mean, his friends wind him up or something like that, so he has given it, and he bought himself a Papa John's pizza. I mean, I know it's a lovely pizza, right? But he lost 7 million. Today, the worth of that pizza is 7 million. Can you imagine that? And in Wall Street, exchanges, National Pizza Day is being celebrated on his name. So he created some history, but he never earned any money. So now the question is how to get cryptocurrency. So you can buy cryptocurrency, you can exchange cryptocurrency with the other currencies, and you can produce them at home. So imagine making money from home. It's a good idea. I would love to get up in the morning. I mean, before my coffee or tea, I would love to go to my printer and print a 50-pound note and take it out. I mean, we can't do it, obviously, that's illegal, but with cryptocurrency, you can print it from home. How you can print it, we're going to talk about it on further slides. So now this is part 2. I mean, the part 1 was a brief introduction about like cryptocurrency. I'm sure you guys have understood the concept. I mean, or you understand the vision of cryptocurrency, how far it can take you, and how powerful it is. So now we're going to tell you how to make money through this cryptocurrency. There are 2 ways to make money through this cryptocurrency. First, become a miner. Okay, and we will explain you what is miner. A miner is as a partner with company who just sit back, I mean, and relax, have a coffee, and buy the services from the company, and do not introduce anybody in the business. He makes a lot of money. Okay. And then there's a second part, the person who not only make a lot of money, who make a lot of money, is become an affiliate, like I am an affiliate with the company along with you all are. So some people, they tell me that, do we have to definitely introduce people in this business? So my answer to you guys is no. If you cannot introduce no one, you'll still make money in this business. When, like, straight away, every single day, you will make money. That's the beauty. That was the reason I joined this business. So there are 2 parts: become a miner, I mean, or the second is become an affiliate. So if you can see, miner, he's sitting on money, He's got tie on. I mean, he's not doing anything. He's relaxed and chill, right? So now this slide is really very important. And I will enlighten you about how Coinspace mining process work, what is mining, and what will be your role in the company, like, to make money, and how you will make money. So these are very, very important. So please listen to me, and listen to me very, very carefully on these slides, in these next few slides especially. Now, I mean, the mining process, if I'm talking about mining process, most of you, while even sitting on this desk, you might have some paper notes in your pocket. If you take out this note, and if you see this note yourself, there's something printed on it. And if you go before printing, it was just a piece of paper, and everybody loved to throw it in bin. But when it was printed in Her Majesty the Queen department printed it, and it became a paper note. But now the bins are waiting for it, but people, they kiss it and keep it in the pocket. I mean, that's what it worth. So the paper note went to the printing factory of government, and they printed on it a 50 or a 20 or a 5 or whatever. So it becomes the last form was a paper note. Okay. So exactly the same process. As digital things, you cannot touch it. It's non-tangible. I mean, it's similar with Coinspace, like the cryptocurrencies. Okay, you cannot touch them. So they have been still printed, okay, but virtually printed through the computers. Okay, and there are some strange 32-digit numbers that's been created. Those numbers are identical. They are like your DNA, can never match any other number. So they went through a process in a factory, okay, and that factory is not a printing factory, it's called mining center. So basically, mining is the process where computers and algorithm, like 1 and 0's numbers are used, like, to print or produce, or mine digital currency. Okay, so that was mining. So now we are very privileged and honored that we are the biggest miner at the minute. There are still companies, but as I said to you, when we will open our 5th mining center in China, we will be the world's largest mining center in the world. So what is currently the job of Coinspace? But before even that, let's go back to cryptocurrencies. There are 700 cryptocurrency companies in the world right now. 700 cryptocurrency firms, right? Some are like ShoeCoin, NoseCoin, IceCoin, a chain coin, watch coin, Smile Coin or Cry Coin, there are several, even a Fan Coin, there are several currencies, right? In the world, 700 cryptocurrency in the world altogether. Out of those 700, there are, however, 40 cryptocurrencies listed on the exchange, okay? And which exchange is Market Capitalization Cryptocurrency Exchange. If you type it, you can see it. It will justify what I'm saying. Now, out of those 40s, not even everyone is making money. There are only 7 to 8 to 10 cryptocurrencies that are making money, right? So 7 to 8 or 10, maybe maximum 10 currencies, they are profitable. They make money. They are profitable. They're worth it, to be honest with you. And now Coinspace, we produce or we mine those 7 to 8 to 10 cryptocurrency. How's that? I mean, it's unbelievable. It's amazing. So Coinspace are mining of profitable cryptocurrency. That is the whole term I want to explain to you. So now, obviously, when Coinspace, they mine the other cryptocurrency, they make a lot of profit. They make a lot of money through it. So, okay, when they make a lot of money, I mean, that's what the business of the company is from last several years. But now what company thought that why not to involve all of us or all people around the world, in this business, in the shape of packages. So now people, they come, they buy their packages, okay? So people, they join the business, they purchase their packages. Now the company is giving them a computer, like, which is a supercomputer or a part of a computer, I mean, in the mining center, and by using their facilities or computers, like companies producing those profitable cryptocurrencies. I hope it makes sense. So you buy a package, the company give you a place or a space in mining center, your computer is there, and by using your facilities, the company is producing other cryptocurrency, those are profitable. And now, obviously, when they produce cryptocurrency, they make profit. Now, listen to this. That's very exciting, and I need your attention here. When the company make profit in this shape, by using your facility, they share the profit back to you every single day in shape of S-Coin. So now S-Coin, like, you are getting every single day as a profit, right? So now we're going to go to the further slides. You don't need to be worried about the hardware, like, cost, because these are the supercomputer, they are expensive. And, you don't need to worry about the energy cost. You don't need to worry about the maintenance. So the question is, how long the company will mine for you? And my answer to you is 1 year. So for 1 year, company will mine other cryptocurrency and will share, like, cryptocurrency with you. I will come back to the answer questions, like, end of this presentation. Some people are curious to ask some questions, so we will not interrupt this presentation. With a 1 year contract from Coinspace, you own a supercomputer to do the mining and trading for you. I mean, that's what I said to you. And how does the mining look like? I mean, the mining process, let me share it with you. You will possibly not able to hear the sound or the audio of it, but just see it as a visual. I mean, if you are in an event, you can see it anyway. So this was the mining process, right? So once again, your computer is in mining center, and the company is giving you 365 days every single day for S-Coins as a profit. And now what you're going to do with S-Coins? That's what the beauty of companies. If you are a short-term person, or you think short-term, or if you want your money quickly recovered, you can sell those back on every 14th and 28th of every month. On 14th and 28th, you can just check a small box, and you can, like, get your money back. I mean, every month, like, amount. And the company will take it from you. Coinspace will take S-Coin from you on €0.5. Or if you be patient, like, till even we launch, we will be launching with minimum €1. So you will make a lot of profit, which is 200% profit or more. I mean, I'm not selling my coins, I'm keeping them, and I'm loving it, absolutely. So now, if you join the company, you don't need to pay any money, okay? So it's a free position, like, you can acquire for yourself, but you must buy a package. We've got 3 series. One is bronze, the second is silver, and the gold. We're going to talk about, like, the gold series in detail, but I'm going to quickly go for a €300 package. You can buy a €700 package. You can in silver buy a €1,500 package, and you can buy a €3,000 package. But if I come and on this particular gold series, I'm going to give it some time. You can buy, this is our standard package with €6,000 package. What do you get with it? You get 1,000 held coins. So those coins, 1,000, you will not be able to touch them. However, 48 daily coin, I mean, you will receive, and you will receive it for how many days? 365 days. So you receive, you can sell back those, like, twice a month on 14th and 28th. All the packages are same, okay? But depends on the coin quantity. If you've got smaller packages, So the coin is like, the quantity you can see, they are limited anyway. But with this particular package, it's a gold series. You get 48 a day. That's amazing. There are some points affiliated with it as well. That's 1,000 points. I mean, you will see those points in the further slide, like, in the compensation plan of the company. So the company give you 5 project shares. So this terms will be very new for you. So now what is this project share, which company give us? 5 plus. Right. So as we agreed earlier that, the demand and supply is really very important. Demand and supply mean more and more and more people. I mean, but imagine we've got this whole United Kingdom. Okay. Imagine, let me give you an example. Let's say we recruit all this United Kingdom, right? And tomorrow morning, we give them a mobile phone, iPhone 7. Okay, everybody will be very happy to receive it. But imagine the tricky part of it. We never given them a battery and a charger. Nobody made it, basically. So what's going to happen? You are unable to turn on your mobile. I mean, after a certain time, you all will throw it in the bin. I'm sure, throw it in your rubbish bin because it's just a garbage. So that's why the company Coinspace, they are very, very clever. For the usability of coin, the company is launching over 40 projects or 40 plus projects. So now what projects will be on the way? I will speak about some vital and important, some very basic, for example, in future, we are launching merchant services. And already it's on the test mode around the world. I mean, the merchant services, imagine the merchants will be taking S coins. I mean, what more? I mean, the second project, the cash machine. Imagine you ask for a cash machine and you can place it in Edgware Road or wherever, or in Manchester, wherever, I mean, the third thing, imagine yourself those coins, which you cannot obviously, if somebody is unable to use them, because of the technicality of the smart devices, so it can be on the paper note, 5 coins, 10 coin, 20 coin, or whatever. Okay. So these are the projects, credit cards, to securing the wallet, securing wallet, Android wallets, all these are the projects. So you will be partner in 5 plus projects with the company. Even you get 1%, that will be absolutely amazing, right? So now this is the biggest package. I love this package. It's called 12,000 euros double mine package. You get 2,000 coins with it and you get 100 a day. You get 2,000 points with it. You are partner with the company in 12 plus project share. It doesn't stop here because it initially gives you a title of co-founder for a limited time period. We are looking for 150 people in a region. So UK is a part among in that region. It's not a full region. So it will be finished shortly, but it's still available. We've got some people already on the call. They are co-founders and we will ask them to give a little testimonial at the end of this presentation. 3% world volume pool. So now you get also 3% world volume pool when the company generates revenue, and when they calculate it annually, the company will pay you 3% of it because you are classed as a co-founder of the company. Right. So the next one is the 24K package. You get 8,000 coins with it. You get 200 a day. You get 4,000 points with it. And you get 30 plus project share. Now listen to this, 30 plus project shares and 3% world volume pool. Some people, they ask me, what package shall we go? And I tell them, I said, listen, you go for 24K package because you know what? I give them an example in the sense that imagine if my great grandfather, you have bought some gold that time when it was cheaper, right? And what would be the worth of it right now? I would be living like a king, next to a Buckingham Palace or somewhere, enjoying myself, in a nice mansion or whatever. But they missed the train of it, and basically now the gold value is very, very high. So this is the time anyway to buy it. 3% world volume pool once again with this package. So now if you sell your coins on the monthly basis, let's say you are you are a guy, you love the concept, but you want to recover your money, and how do you do that basically? So if you go to 700 euros package, you sell your coins to the company. I mean, you get get back 84 euros a month. Probably you can give your mobile phone with it. You can get an iPhone 7 monthly with it, you can pay the bill. 1,500 euro, I mean, you get 182.50. And with 3,000 euros, you get 365 euros per month. With 6,000 euros package, you get 730 euros per month. That's not too bad. And if you see 12,000 euros package, if you sell back coin to the mother company on 14th and 28th, you'll make 1,520. There is someone, your mic is on, so can you please turn off your mic? The other people, it get disturbance, yeah? Alcatel one touch screen. Okay? Okay, you are on mute. Okay, please don't turn it on. So now you get like 12,000 package, you sell back coins to the mother company, you get 1,520 euros per month. And imagine like you got 24,000 euros package, you sell back the coins, you get 3,040. But we don't want you to sell the coin, because if you are selling something for half a euro today, it can be 50 tomorrow. So you'll lose like a lot of money, or a 10 tomorrow, or even a 5 tomorrow. So now if my question to you guys is, if you leave 24K in the bank, what do you get? If you leave 24K in your bank, you don't get anything, but you get something, which is a teddy bear and a pen and a thank you card at the end of the year, financial year. Okay. So, but with this company, you can make a lot of money. So now this part, like, you know, as I said to you, a normal guy, if let's say I open my door, if I found somebody outside, bring them in, they signed up the business, they're selling their coins, I'm sure you will 100% agree with me that they will make money. Okay. So this was the part for those people who want to come and join as a miner. Okay. And sit back and wait till the coin value go high, or they sell their coins, like, you know, on the monthly basis, because that's the beauty of our company. You can sell unlimited coin. So now, I mean, the second part among making money was, like, you know, to be an affiliate with the company. Just bear with me a minute, please. Someone is like, excuse me, if you can turn off your mic, or we will we have to remove you from the group. Sorry. Okay, so affiliate program, it's like, you know, there are 3 bonuses involved. If you, now I said to you, you can be a miner with the company, or you can also be an affiliate plus miner with the company to make lots of money. The first bonus we're going to talk about here is direct sales bonus. The second is network bonus, or the binary bonus, or the third one is matching bonus, right? Direct sales bonus. So imagine on the top, you've got Diana there, right? And she's sitting somewhere, she might be smiling, right? She introduced everyone directly. In the first 45 days, she will receive 20% whatever the package they will buy. The mining package the people will purchase, she will make 20%. Okay. Imagine if she is lazy, she's not facilitating, she's not taking this facility or something, or this offer or promotion offer. On the 46th day, she will go back to 12%. And if you see somebody on the 46th day, even they try to buy a package of 24K, Diana, she will make 2,880 euros, right? But imagine if Diana, she is a little bit hardworking person and she take it seriously, and in first 45 days, if she introduce, or still again on 24K package, I mean, you know, she will make 4,800. So the company tell you, take action now, enjoy yourself with the 20%, because in the network marketing or MLM business, the first 45 days are really very crucial, very, very important and vital in your life. So now we're going to talk about network bonus. That's amazing bonus, and it will give you a lot of money in your pocket. So imagine once again, Diana, she introduced Suzanne on the right, and she introduced like Honest on the left. Okay. So she introduced Honest on the left and Suzanne on the right. So you need 2 like-minded people in this business, right? You do, I mean, you can introduce 2 million people, but this is a binary system, or like that's how you get paid, right? You've got team on the right now of Suzanne, and you've got on the left, you've got team of Mr. Honest. So Suzanne, she's hungry as well. She go out and recruit 2 people and get 2, get 2, get 2, and get 2, get 2, get 2. I mean, same with Mr. Honest on the left-hand side. He's got a smile right now. You can see on his face, right? So he is recruiting people, get two. I mean, and those people get two. So the team's been built in Dubai, Africa, Asia, Australia, America, wherever, like, God knows where they're built. So some certain points being generated on the right-hand side, and some has been generated on the left side in the Diana team. And she's like, at the minute, if you see like 6,000 points in this example, if it's been generated on the right-hand side, and 4,000 points on the left-hand side, the company every single week, they will pick up your weaker side and will give you 50% of it. So this means that 2,000 points, like, she made this week. That's unbelievable. So 2,000 points mean she made 2,000 euros this particular week, according to this hypothetical example giving in front of you on the screen. So now, I mean, what will happen? Some people say that when our contract expires, what is gonna happen? So I asked them a question. I said, listen, if you are happy with the company, they said yes. Are you able to sell your coins? Yes. Do you love Coinspace? And they say, yes, we love Coinspace. And I say to them, listen, I said, what are you going to do when your contract expires? They say, obviously we will renew. So they are giving answer to their own question. So in future, the company is so generous. When people, like, the existing people, like, when they renew their contract, once again, the right and left, like, it will be generated, the revenue will be generated. So in this case, 60,000 points and 40 on the left, the company will pick up. The weaker side will give you 50% of that, and that's to 20,000 points, mean 20,000 euros. I will talk about this matching bonus. It works like your family tree at home. So before we talk about it, let me take you back to your family or home. We all love our families. So in our families, we've got a daddy. He's the main guy. And then we've got the children. The children are the first generation of daddy. And then the children's, like, for example, my dad, I'm his first generation, and my children will be my dad's second generation, and their children further, or his grandchildren will be his third generation. I mean, I'm talking to you about this family because the matching bonus exactly works similar. The company give you 3-generation bonus. So if you keep the daddy in mind, if you keep a business person in mind, whoever he introduced directly to the business, that's his first generation. Doesn't matter he introduced 2 people, or doesn't matter he introduced 20,000 or 30,000 people directly. That's the first generation. I mean, those people, when they go out and recruit their people, I mean, that's his second generation. And those further people, when they go out and recruit people who even he hasn't got a clue those people are and which country they are from, I mean, still that's the third generation. So it depends on your package. If you got a good package, I mean, you will receive all 3 generations. Like if you got 300, 700 package, you will get nothing. I mean, with 1,500, you will get first generation. With 3,000, you get 2 generation, 10%. With 6,000, you get 10%. And with 12,000, you get 10, 20, 20%. Imagine somebody not recruited by you. I mean, by your team, not even by your direct team, not even by them on the third level, somebody recruited. And, whenever they earn some, like, some money by their network bonus, I mean, imagine you're getting 20% of it. How sweet it will be, and how beautiful smile will be on your face by getting that 20%. Amazing, unbelievable. The company said that they will launch 7-level matching bonus, so it's not there, so there's no point to talk. Your commissions, we will talk in a minute, but how to make a payment to the company. I mean, sometimes we do have commissions in our e-wallet, so we can issue the gift certificates, but unfortunately not most of the time, because we are limited with our commissions, and it's the beginning time. So the best way for you is to transfer it through your bank, and the details are available in your back office. If you can see, when you log in, you can see a span. I mean, if you just click it like a settings kind of thing, and you can see the payment instruction, just follow the instruction and pay to the money up for your mining package. When you do that, take a screenshot, send it to the company, and your package will be upgraded in 2 to 3 days. We've got a system called credit card. I mean, and you can pay by credit card, and it was on for a while, but there's some issue going on with it, and it will be back on shortly as well. So now, I mean, payments to the member, when you receive your commission, you receive it every week. I mean, normally the company said we're going to give you on every Saturday, but sometimes the company is so good they pay you on Fridays as well. I mean, I'm not sure whether you guys and we all receive our commissions yet or not, because the money comes to your e-wallet, and from e-wallet, the company, you can transfer it to your, you can transfer it to your debit card, master debit card. So the company provide you with two kind of debit cards. So if you are a British or if you are a European citizen, you can apply for a card called Papaya. It's a bank basically, and it's very good card. I use it all the time, but unfortunately last week it was in my jacket. I have broke it in 3 pieces. That's how much I use it, and I love it, right? So you can see that. There is another card we offer to the people, and that's OmniPay. OmniPay is Union Pay. There was a guy from my team. Today he shared it on group, and absolutely phenomenal. After end of this presentation, I'm going to share it. You can see. So if you are from overseas, Pakistan, Nigeria, India, you can apply for Omni, or you can also apply for an AWE card as well. So you've got 3 cards option. You will never go wrong. On the top, you can give gift certificate to your team, and you can make your money, and everything. Every business you do with the company, once again, it's been recorded, and like there is an invoice to it. There is a VAT invoice to it. That's why the Coinspace is different from any other company in the world. Qualification and awards. I mean, the business doesn't stop here. The company recognizes your efforts, and there's a certain criteria. The first position in the company is called coordinator. We will discuss it in training. And you get 300 coins with it. When you become team leader, the company give you 600 carrier coins. Either give you money or they give you iPad mini. I mean, so money and mini, right? So it's like a kind of, right. So supervisor, you need 2 active members. And what do you get with it? 1800 carrier coins. You get iPhone. I mean, the sexiest phone in the market, like the newest phone. And you get BMW 1 Series, either they give you they give you the money for it, or they give you it for 6 months. Again. Sorry, can you please turn off your mic if you don't mind? It bothers me too much. So the next position, this was supervisor. We are 2 supervisors in United Kingdom, and it's a very profitable position. I mean, it's very good. Next position is executive director. Mr. Mike Chipchase, he's executive director. He will be coming to see us. Then it's diamond. Then it's blue diamond, and you can see the prices go higher and higher and higher. And black diamond, royal diamond, crown diamond. If you can see the the prices here, like you can get a villa or a supercar. And this is the final position in the company. That's the topmost position. It's called the Crown Ambassador, and you need, you will be restricted. Your network bonus only will be restricted on 40,000 euros per day. And if you do not agree with it, sorry, the Coinspace is not the right place for you. 40,000 per day. That's some serious money, boys and girls. So look at that. You will receive 500,000 carrier coin. The company will also give you a luxury tropical villa with infinity pool. There will be an ocean view, and it will be a private beach. And you will get me as your neighbor on the left hand side, the house on the left or something, or a villa. Just kidding. But I will be there, don't worry. So now, now that you have heard about how Coinspace can change your life for the better, you will likely have one of the 3 responses. If you are ready to join, then congratulations. If you feel you need more information, please talk to us. If you didn't like what you saw, I will sort you out. Don't worry about that. I'm just kidding. Thanks for watching that anyway. You know what's best for you. But honestly, it's a great business. And finally, the future is entirely in your hands, and the future is your decision. And with that, I'm gonna turn it off, right? And I will be back here. and I'm sure you can see me now, right? So I'm here, back here. Wasting our like time, I mean, and your time, and especially it's a night time. I mean, some people they go bed early as well. So before they sleep on this table, let me go to this training, and we'll give it a very good shot. Okay.
No problem.
No worries. So that's.
You look like part of a royal family, you know that? No one of them royal families when they have the pictures on the wall.
I am royal, bro. Come on, I'm not a like joke. Hey, what do you think?
This guy on the wall right now is the Asian Pablo Escobar.
Yes, that's the one.
Scottish king, So, right. So I'm going to change this picture, as I had enough of this. Right. So we're going to talk about some things here: the vision of company, the mining process, why S-Coin, and Coinspace future project, and recruitment. So that's very, very important. So I would kindly request if you can go back on the mute, So I will mute you all. Don't worry. Right. So again, the vision of the company, which is to introduce a user-friendly global payment method system. I've explained it during the presentation. These are the mining centers. I mean, when you buy the computers, I mean, these are the computers that produce chick money every time, like, every single minute they are on, and, Coinspace is doing for you for 1 year contract or so. And you don't need to worry about the energy cost. I mean, other day I was speaking to a miner, and he said to me, try to open a mining center in London, and it was so expensive that he unplugged all the computers. He had only few computers. He said it drained out energy. So also the temperature level is so high, which is unbelievable. Let's say someone was saying to me, I mean, a friend on internet, that the mining center temperature, even if it's ice outside or snow, or it's in minus in our outside, and the inside weather is still like a boiling weather, like 50 or something, and it smells of. So this is quite hard to maintain, and also the backups to computer, because it's all the number games. Coinspace news, if you can see, this is our back office. I mean, the slide you can see is pretty old, because right now we are 0.79, the value of coin is. If you can see here, this is like a box, okay? So sell available coin. So you can see the option, you can just click it, and that's it. On the next available date, it will be sold out. And there are several other options. We will do there's a video available on YouTube. I'm going to share it on groups so you can see it. If you want to know more about back office, it will give you a lot of information. I mean, it is, I think, roughly 40 minutes or something like that video. Okay, so Bitcoin wallet, if you can see, I mean, this is very basic. It's complicated and doesn't tell you much. So that's the company which is the giant in the world. But our company, our wallet look like this, which is more user friendly, which is graphical and gives you more information. We've got web wallet as well. And we've got Android wallet. So if you downloaded this application, and if you, it's on the test mode right now, and if you want some coins, if you already got application, just I will guide you, and I will help you to get your coins anyway. I will send you 10 coins or 20 coins or whatever you like. So it's just a dummy coins, but we can show it to people how this coin things work. So do remember that if you got an Android phone, I mean a Samsung and any other phone which is Android, just download this Coinspace application, and I will send you the coins. If the companies, like, when I was talking to you about the 40 currencies listed on the exchange, this is what it is. If you type in Google that cryptocurrency market capitalization, so it gives you, it will come on the top. You just click it. So you can see Bitcoin is on the top. So if you click Bitcoin, it will take you this kind of environment. I mean, and here, if you click the Explorer, it will take you to the blockchain transaction, chick, all the time, every single second. You can do that now if you wanted. And you will see the blockchain transaction. Our block explorer, will look like something more modern. You will have dashboard, blocks, rich list, network, about, FAQ, some technical stuff. I don't want to go there, but you can see here, that's our block explorer. More thorough, more information. If you see the richest addresses, the people with a lot of coins, you can see their addresses. Okay. And here we go, world network, about S-Coin, you can get information. You get about block transaction, block rows, even raw transaction you will get, like you can see, like details transaction out, detailed raw transaction. That's it. So now I'm going to talk about something very exciting and interesting. So when we launch in the market, we will be launching with our capacity maximum is 200 million, and the company aims to produce at least 58,000 coin every day. So realistically, if we can see, if we can divide this 200 million on this 58,000 on your calculator, apparently you will get the life of the all these coin to be done in 10.6 years. However, we've got investors in the business. We've got big names like big banks or something coming up in future. I beg your pardon on the bank. I shouldn't be saying that, but there are some things coming up in future. Big merchants, right? They will take the roughly 30% of supply from the company. So it is possible that we can complete all this project of Spine in 6.5 years, 6.5 years, or maybe. But it's a long-term project anyway. So now when we are out, when we are launched, we are open source currency. So anybody, even non-members, will be able to buy us. Okay. So now the company is has got a very attractive system called Wonderpool. That's basically artificial intelligence. And it's, for example, if I want to mine cryptocurrency, but I'm not very technical person, this Wonderpool will give me an edge that if I plug my computer in with the mining center in future, it will help me, it will read the graphs automatically, and it will print only profitable cryptocurrencies. It will read the graphs and it will buy automatically for me, so there are very slim chances to make a loss. Backing exchange, this is our backing exchange, as you can see. Okay. And once we launch, we will have one internal exchange for our merchant services as well. So that's the exchange, backing exchange. Now this is very, very important. You need to understand this is what usability is. Imagine the Coinspace is launched, okay, and there is no projects, right? So the value will eventually, the demand and supply is very important, but if you don't have any usability of the coin can touch the earth, it will go down and down and down. So just bear with me.
Hello. Question.
There is no question at this stage. Not this stage, please. Let me finish it. No question. I will not be able to take any question. Sorry about that. Okay. When we finish, you can ask me 20 questions, right? We've got people here, right? No problem. Thank you.
Very good. Yeah, thank you too.
No problem. So hardware products, this is our P-Wallet. Imagine you've got cryptocurrency, right? S-Coins. How you will secure them from, and it's worth a lot of money. How you will secure them? You can secure them in P-Wallet. You can plug it offline. It's like a flash drive, and you can secure all your coins in there, right? This is one project. This is SRIGS. That's very modern idea. So imagine when we launch, in the market, and there are people, they don't want to be distributor or members with us or affiliates with us, but they just want to be miners. So they can buy these rigs from us, and they can connect it to mining center, and with a simple software. And that as I said to you, that there's a Wonderpool technology. By using that, they will be they are more than welcome also, because we are open source, we are open to everybody. So they will be mining cryptocurrency, doesn't matter if they are our members or not in future. So this is the style, this is the design of the SRIGS. In future, you can order your cash machines as well from the company, and you can take money out, obviously. And the beauty is you can also exchange other cryptocurrencies as well. So now this is very important. We are backed up, fully backed up by gold. Okay, that's what I heard from one of the director, and it's I've got a video evidence of it. And we are also backed up by crypto found, means other cryptocurrencies. So the chances of going down this currency is very, very slim. The company, the people behind are extremely intelligent people. Their knowledge touch extreme level, and they are making sure that this is smooth, and everything what they promise they deliver. And they are very much focused, more than members, they are focused on customer in future. Web mining pool, these are the mining centers. So we're going to talk about merchant services. That's very important. The merchant plan around the world, like around the Europe area, and I'm not sure about the world. The company which is popular in designing the merchant programs, not the crypto merchant programs even, the normal merchants program, the popular company is Advanced Fintech Solution Limited, London based, right? And they know what they're doing from a long time. So this is how you will pay. So this is your mobile phone, for example, and you go to you've got a S-Coin app for argument's sake. If you want to see, I will show you end of this presentation, and I will share a few shots with you as well, screenshots. So imagine you've got a barcode there, and you've got app there. You can just scan it, and you can pay whatever money comes up here, you can pay the coins. Or the S-Coin will in future issue you the coins card as well, so you can pay through the card. Or if you got any other means, let's say you want to pay by Bitcoins. So obviously that's the beauty. That's how strong we are, because the company is so open-minded that we will be taking other cryptocurrencies. These machines will be, these IPOs will take other cryptocurrencies as well. So it's not limited to S-Coin anyway. So you can pay by your card, okay, to the company, to the merchant. If the merchant don't know anything about S-Coin, so he will get cash from the company, and the company will charge you the coins anyway. That's how it works. So now people ask me that which package shall I purchase? Okay. So I tell them to buy a maximum package if you can afford. I mean, don't kill yourself. Don't push yourself or borrow yourself or sell your goals or property for it. For God's sake, never do it. Do it the things that you can do comfortably, you can afford. Let's say if I can afford 300 euros package, I buy 300 euros package, no problem. And I'm very proud of my whole team, Nadeem, Sarfaraz, Adnan, Ahmed, and all those people in Manchester, Atta, and all these people. They don't push people if you can afford, you can, Diana and all these people, amazing. I mean, that's fantastic, right? But now I've witnessed that those people, they go for 300 euros package. I've saw them buying 12,000 euros package. I mean, that's unbelievable. You know why? Because they are very happy, and they've got a very strong belief in system. So for argument's sake, if you see held S-Coin here with this package are 1,000, and daily S-Coins which you receive is 48, every day. So 48 every day. If you just if you want to sell back to the company, you can sell it back to the company on every 14th and 28th, and you can make 730 or whatever. However, you are not ready to sell it. So what you can do, if you time it with 365 and you add this 1,000 to it, altogether the supply is 18,520, just for a hypothetical, just to explain you the example. So you've got those coins, okay, and imagine once we launch even in the market and the value still remain on €1. So 18,520 give you 18,520 euros. I mean, that this will happen, that we will launch, because the first price when you launch, it should be from the company, they determine it, and then the exchange decide later on. So we will be minimum launching with €1. I am not saying it's said by the company. It's available where the packages are. on the blue strip that's available, like, that launching minimum value with €1. So now, I mean, you can see, imagine the value with 10. I mean, you can put another zero on the top, 185,200. Imagine the value with 50. If you can see all these usability, which I'm telling you, plus 40 plus project, your coin, bang, 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 you are using every single place. Imagine the value. I mean, do you agree with me if I say 50? I mean, and imagine the value with 100, because Bitcoin went to $1,230. I'm not saying about $1,230. I'm not saying about $500. I'm not saying about $250, or I am not even saying about $101 or €101. I'm just saying about, imagine the coin value with such a fantastic usability in a 1 year time, in a 2 year time, in a 6 months time, in 3 years time. If it touches only 100, imagine the value, 18,520. If you put 2 zeros next to it, you can read it and you can tell me how much your €6,000 worth. So those people will be buying smaller packages, and if the coin value get to 100, they will sort me out, because I didn't tell them. So make sure you tell everybody, to buy good packages. That's why I keep telling people. So now the next package we're going to talk about is a double mine package. Very profitable, amazing package. You get 2,000 held coins, you get daily S coins 100. If you time this daily coin with 365, obviously a year contract, so altogether if you add it with 2,000, the total supply is 38,500. It doesn't stop here. The company will make you partner in 12 plus project share. So imagine you are a partner in merchant program. So you've got one merchant, right? And you get 1%. So imagine 1,000, if somebody's doing 1,000 S coin there, daily, people around, right? So you'll make $10, €10. But imagine if you got 100 merchants. I mean, can you imagine daily residual income, right? That's what the project share is. That's what the beauty is there. And on the top, you will receive 3% world volume pool, because you will be classed as a co-founder of the company. So now if you see 38,500 coins with the value simple as €1, imagine the value with 1, 38,500. Imagine the value with 10, put another 0. Imagine the value with 50. And imagine the value, put 2 more zeros. Unbelievable. Can you see how beautiful this package is? I mean, €12,000. A co-founder on a business card. You can sell your coin, make 3,000. I mean, you can cover your money in 6 months. I can show you how you can do that. I've got people, they covered their money already. They're literally, imagine, that's beautiful. Now, big shot, 24K package. 8,000 held coins and 200 every single day. So total S coin in 1 year is 81,000, 3% world volume pool, 30 plus project share. And imagine the value with 1, 81,000 euros. Imagine the value with 10, so 810,000. Imagine the value with 50 or 100. I mean, I will leave it to you. I mean, that's absolutely phenomenal. So take a decision. Make sure you update something today. So imagine today if you are getting, I'm telling you, I've spoken to a guy from Pakistani jewelers. Okay, I said, what's the minimum gold price you remember? He said, I remember 4,000 rupees. I said, more lowest. He said, there was a time it was 1,000, but I was very rupees, not pounds. I was very young. I said, what's the value right now? He said, 60,000 rupees. I mean, I said, can you spot the difference? I mean, where is 1,000? Where is, in his living life? I mean, did you see the gold value? Exactly the same thing will happen. I mean, imagine if I put Mr. Atta from Manchester in this time machine with the money, okay, and we send him back to 200 years ago, something like that. If you see a gold shop, but somebody's selling gold, how much gold he's gonna buy because he know the worth of it. So make sure it's not about 200 years anyway in cryptocurrency, because the cryptocurrency will spread like a fire. And these next 2 or 3 years or 1 year or 6 months, they will be like crazy. So make decision now, make decision now, and make decision now. You can pay by e-wallet, like for example, speak to your upline and they will help you out. They should help you out if they've got something in there. But ideally you should transfer it through bank. The bank details here, IBN, is wrong. I have to change the slides, which I'm going to do it tonight. You can pay by credit or debit card. That facility is temporary, unavailable. It will be back shortly. You can pay by Bitcoins. Okay. So yeah, this is the right details for paying by package. You can take a shot if you like, screenshot if you want, like, but it's also available. The details are available in your back office. So I'll give you a few seconds. That's the best way, I think, to transfer it to bank. You get a receipt, you email that. So now I'm going to be talking about recruitment. How to make more money in the business, right? So some people, they ask me that, will I be able to make more money? I can never guarantee your success, but I can guarantee your failure, because if you do not work, you will never make money. Okay. It depends. If you don't give up, if you stay positive, if you stay focused, if you always think that people, 9 to 5 people, they are a part of a rat race, you will make money. And if you love to go during the mid of the day on Monday or Tuesday and the Costa coffee and look outside people like with a cruel eyes when they go for work, and you enjoy it, this means that, like, you will be a big shot in future, because I love it. Talk to a lot of people, make a lot of money. Talk to less people, make less money. Talk to no one and make no money. Success in Coinspace is to be coordinator. To be coordinator yourself first and help people to be, because the time is over when you will be using stepping people. I'm sure you guys are all decent anyway. It's time that you help your team so that they can make money. When your team make money, you will automatically your system go on autopilot. You make money. We call it a coordinator factory. Every person, which is virtual in my mind, every person who sign up today must be a coordinator. And it's not a rocket science. It's very easy. Imagine this person, like, network bonus, as you know, is like, 50% on the weaker side. Even when, like, this person on the top, when he becomes a coordinator, he already made 3,000, like, just from binary bonus anyway, 50%. So when you become coordinator, you need 6,000 points on the weaker side. Okay. So this means that you need 2 members, one on the left, one on the right, and you become an active member, obviously. Let's say if you got a 300 yourself minimum and 300, you signed a person on the right side and 300 with left hand side, you are classed as an active member. So now, the points, some points are generated on the right side, but on the weaker side, which is this pink side, if you got 6,000 points, right? So that's, if you want to know how much revenue is 6,000 points, if you times it with 6, that's 36,000 revenue basically. When it's generated, you will be a coordinator and you will be smiling like this, Mr. Man, and you will be cheering up, and you will get 300 career points. And finally, this is what you need to do basically, and you need to keep moving. In future, after this position, every effort you do will be in your power line. You will be helping everyone. Now, if you watch and see, like, we've got amazing leaders around, right? We don't need to tell them what to do. They are better than me, far, far better than me. They are far better looking than me. They're far good speakers than me. Okay. We've got the leaders, and we just sit back and relax. We just work on those people who need help anyway. So the people are there, help is there. They are dedicated. They are good character. They want to help everyone. So, why we are different from people that sell your coins unlimited? There are many companies people are unable to sell their coins. And with us, you can sell back on €0.5 price. You don't need to be a recruiter. You don't need to be as smart and beautiful as I am. I'm just joking. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to be a technical person. It's a simple business that makes you money every single day. Apply for your cards. If you are ready to learn, if you are ready to learn this business, please call me. I mean, we will work like servants for you.